Hi, I'm Imogen Lamport from Inside Out Style, coming to answer your colour and style questions. First one today comes from Kim. How do I move away from wearing darks to colours? So if you've got into the habit of wearing a lot of really dark things like a lot of black, maybe some navy, maybe some dark brown, but often, most of the time it's black, I'm pretty sure, or really dark greys, things like that, get very bland and boring. So how do you start wearing more colours? Well, the first thing I'd do is, if you have a colour palette, have a look at that palette and pick out a few colours that you really love. Those ones that really speak to you. Now you might find if you have signature colours that, I always find if you go for an eye colour or a lip colour or something like that, it's a really great place to start, particularly eye colours, because when you're wearing a colour that brings out the colour of your eyes, it creates a beautiful face focus, and people will often comment very positively about this. And when you get positive comments, you're more likely to want to do more of something. So by wearing a colour that really flatters you, then you're more likely to want to wear more of that and less of the black, where you may not have been getting those same compliments. So start with your eye colour. So even if you don't have a pattern, start with a palette, start with your eye colour. If you'd like to know what your best colours are, of course, get yourself a colour analysis. So when you are choosing colours, you're making great decisions. A lot of the time, I notice when people wear a lot of black, it's because they're not sure what colours actually suit them. It just keeps getting in my mouth. They're really not sure what colours suit them. And so therefore they just shy away from all colours because they don't want to make a mistake. Or they've tried some colours and they didn't feel great in them. I mean, I remember I used to have a mustard coloured jumper when I was in my teenage years, about 16, 17 years old. I think it must have been the trend at the time. And I remember every time I wore it, people would ask me if I was feeling okay, when in fact I was fine. So I realised that that colour was making me look ill. And so I shied away from that colour, and I don't think I've worn anything yellow ever since. So it is something to think about, is getting those right colours will make you look enhanced, make you look more vibrant, make you look more alive. So it is thinking about finding the right colours. So when you're steering away from black, it's A, start looking at the right colours. B, look at the colour of your hair as well. So if we are thinking about, have I got light hair or dark hair? So if I've got dark hair, start wearing darker colours rather than light colours. If you have light hair, go for light colours rather than dark colours. This relates to what I call your ideal value. Value is how light or darker colour is. That's just the technical term for the kind of lightness or darkness of colours. So if you are matching the lightness or darkness of your hair in your outfit, you will always look more in relationship to your outfit, because hair really dominates what we see. We really notice hair colour. It's the kind of thing if you had to describe someone if you were describing me to a friend who'd never seen me, probably the first thing you'd say is that I'm fair. That's what you notice first. So this is why wearing clothes in colours that relate to that hair colour, it really helps to tie the whole outfit into your natural appearance and creates harmony and balance. So they would be my, top two tips is A, wear an eye colour, go for that. And B, look for colours in a similar depth to your hair. That way you will find that the colours work really well for you. And as you step out of the black or out of the darks into the colours, they're going to be the right kind of colours for you.